Side. Joining me now, right here in New York City, we're pleased to say, Senator Martha McSally, Republican from Arizona. Senator, welcome to the program.
Hey, Stuart. Thanks for having me.
We would like to see the president get out there, get out front of this thing, show people that you're doing something. We're saying, why not order private companies to make 300 million face masks? What do you say?
Well, let me first say that he is out in front and leading on this. And even during the impeachment battle, when Schumer and Pelosi commandeered the Senate, he set up this task force. He put the travel ban on. And so far, we have 60 cases in America. So this is another tool with his leadership that I think needs to be seriously looked into for medical workers and others as we prepare in America to address it through the Defense Production Act.
Here's something which I don't understand. We're going to spend $7 billion, $8 billion to fix this thing, but we won't get round to it till next week. Why isn't Congress working over the weekend?
So we are actually working through the prepared appropriations for this over the weekend, and so this is a nonstop issue. It's so important for the country. We got to make sure we get it right. Again, Pelosi and Schumer are playing politics with this. Go figure. And President Trump has shown, like, you want to give me more money? Give me more money. I mean, can they not take yes for an answer?
But that's one of the worst things about what's going on here. The politicization, the criticism, the irrational criticism, and the factually wrong criticism of the president.
It's disgusting to include the New York Times blaming the virus on Trump. All of that, I think people need to reject wholesale. This should be a unifying issue. We should have preparation, not panic. The president is leading. The vice president is taking charge. Congress should be working together. One of the things I'm focused on is the emergency test kits. TGen is an organization in Arizona that I visited last week. They've submitted a request for emergency authorization so that providers and hospitals can test right there. We need to rapidly get those kits out to providers.
I don't think they've got a reliable test kit at this point.
They do not. They have they have the CDC test kits. They've fixed some of the issues with it, but there's not enough of them, and they're not the ones that actually can be in providers' offices. They still have to go to the labs in each state, and not enough states have them.
Any sign of high anxiety in Arizona?
I think we have a case, an early case in Arizona. Our health officials we stay in contact with all the time to make sure the coordination is happening. We're working with the governor's team. We've got to make sure, again, people are prepared and not panicked. And the best things that we can do individually is all the basic hygiene stuff while we ensure that public health officials are prepared, our hospitals are prepared. But we get these test kits out quickly and we get the right funding in the hands of the right people.
Senator, it's great to see you in New York today. I'm sorry it's so short, but
it's okay.
You can understand, you know, we've got a market acting.
I totally understand.
Senator Martha McSally,
See you.
thanks for being here. Appreciate it.